Sri Lanka's main opposition has named a hardline former defence minister as its presidential candidate. Gotabaya Rajapaksa, widely seen as a front-runner in the election to be held this year. The next report introduces you to a very, very controversial figure in Sri Lankan politics, the man who could well be the next president of the country.
The speculation is over. The Rajapaksa family's patriarch and former Sri Lankan President Mahinda Rajapaksa made a very important announcement that his brother Gotabaya Rajapaksa will run for president. The choice of the main opposition party SLPP's presidential candidate was met with enthusiasm. Party members waved posters and sang along to his official campaign song. In his inaugural speech, Gotabaya struck a conciliatory note by touching on the importance of inclusivity and championing Sri Lankan values to build a prosperous society.
The first responsibility of our government will be to establish full security in the country. I'll say with full confidence that we can return this country again to being the safest country in the world.
National hero for some, a feared strongman for others. Gotabaya's political life has been highly controversial. A retired Army Lieutenant Colonel, Gotabaya migrated to the United States in 1998 to work as a systems administrator at Loyola Law School in California. He returned to Sri Lanka in 2005 to help with his brother's presidential campaign. In 2005, after Rajapaksa's victory, Gotabaya was named defence chief. As the defence head, Gotabaya ended the Tamil Tigers campaign for separate state. Immensely popular among Sri Lanka's Sinhala Buddhist majority, he is credited with bringing peace after defeating the Tamil Tigers in 2009. Amid the chaos and confusion that followed the Easter bomb attacks last April, many Sri Lankans feel a strong man like Gotabaya Rajapaksa could stamp out extremism in the country, just like he ended the 26-year-old long civil war 10 years ago. But critics say that during the civil war, Gotabaya crushed the Tamil Tigers with little regard for human rights. Gotabaya was accused of running abduction teams known as White Van Squads that whisked away rebel suspects. In the last days of the civil war, Gotabaya was accused of killing Tamil rebels and civilians who sought to surrender. According to a UN report, some 45 Tamil civilians were killed in the last months of the war alone. He has 2 court cases pending in the US by torture victims and the daughter of a top journalist killed in 2009. The Sri Lankan government quickly reacted to Gotabaya's candidacy with Finance Minister Mangala Samaravira tweeting, "Do Sri Lankans want to return to the isolation and darkness of the past?" Gotabaya has denied all the allegations, saying they are politically motivated. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.